Did you know there are over 100,000 millionaires under 30 in the US alone? Six figures isn't cool. You know what is cool? Being a millionaire by 21. I know what you're thinking. Graham, that's impossible. And you know what? You might be right. It takes dedication, hustle, and smart financial decisions. But the rewards? They speak for themselves. Imagine retiring before you can even legally drink. In this video, we're breaking down 10 essential tips to retire a millionaire by 21. We'll dive into the mindsets of successful young entrepreneurs, the strategies they used, and the mistakes to avoid. So, if you're ready to take control of your future, smash that like button and let's get started. Before we jump into the good stuff, let's address the elephant in the room. There are a lot of misconceptions about getting rich young. People think it's all about luck, inheritance, or some magical get-rich-quick scheme. But the truth is, it's about hard work, dedication, and making smart decisions with your money. One of the biggest challenges you'll face is simply getting started. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information out there. Trust me, I've been there. But the key is to break it down into manageable steps. Start by educating yourself about personal finance. Set realistic goals and focus on building good habits. Avoid unnecessary expenses, save as much as you can, and look for opportunities to invest your money and make it work for you. Remember, becoming a millionaire by 21 isn't about winning the lottery. It's about building a solid foundation for long-term financial success. So, what does it really take to build wealth at a young age? It all starts with the right mindset. Successful young millionaires share a few key traits. They're ambitious, driven, and not afraid to take risks. They understand that building wealth takes time and effort, and they're willing to put in the work. But it's not just about hard work. It's also about working smart. Successful young entrepreneurs are masters of their craft. They're constantly learning, growing, and adapting to the ever-changing market. They're not afraid to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions. Another key strategy is leverage. No, not the kind you use to buy a house. I'm talking about leveraging your time, your skills, and your network. They build strong teams, delegate tasks, and surround themselves with people who are smarter than them. And finally, let's talk about investing. It's about understanding different asset classes, managing risk, and making informed decisions based on your financial goals. Let's talk about Ben Pasternak, a self-made millionaire who built his first million-dollar app by the age of 15. Ben's story is a perfect example of what's possible when you combine passion, hard work, and a little bit of luck. He started coding when he was just 9 years old, and by the time he was a teenager, he was already building apps in his spare time. One of his apps, Impossible Rush, went viral and caught the attention of Silicon Valley investors. Ben ended up selling the app for a seven-figure sum, proving that age is just a number when it comes to entrepreneurial success. It's about identifying a need in the market, creating a solution, and then hustling like crazy to get it in front of the right people. So, let's recap what we've covered so far. Becoming a millionaire by 21 is a challenging but achievable goal. It requires a combination of the right mindset, smart strategies, and a whole lot of hard work. Remember, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about building a solid foundation for long-term financial success. We talked about the importance of financial literacy, the power of entrepreneurship, and the need to leverage your time and resources. We also looked at the inspiring story of Ben Pasternak, a young entrepreneur who defied the odds and achieved incredible success at a young age. Now, it's time to put this knowledge into action.
Check one, check.
But before we get into those tips, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on young wealth? Have you ever considered starting your own business or investing in your future? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos about financial success. Now, let's get back to those 10 tips. The single most important factor in determining your financial success is time. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. It's the magic of compound interest, and it's the closest thing to a free lunch in the financial world. Think of it like this. If you invest $100 today, and it earns a 7% annual return, you'll have about $200 in 10 years. But if you wait 10 years to invest that same $100, you'll only have about $140 after 10 years. So, how do you start early? It's simple. Start saving and investing as soon as you can. Even if it's just a small amount each month, the key is to get started and develop good financial habits. Tip 2. Financial literacy. You can't expect to build wealth if you don't understand how money works. Financial literacy is crucial for making smart decisions with your money, and it's something that should be taught in schools. Fortunately, there are tons of resources available online and in libraries that can teach you everything you need to know about personal finance. From budgeting and saving to investing and debt management, there's no excuse for not educating yourself. One of my favorite resources is Investopedia.com. Remember, knowledge is power, and when it comes to your finances, the more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions that will help you build wealth. Tip 3. Smart investments. Once you have a basic understanding of personal finance, it's time to start putting your money to work for you. Investing is one of the most effective ways to grow your wealth over time, but it's important to do it wisely. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes or listen to financial advice from people who don't have your best interests at heart. Instead, focus on building a diversified portfolio of low-cost index funds that track the overall market. Index funds are a great option for beginners because they're low-cost, easy to understand, and they offer instant diversification. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Focus on the long term, be patient, and don't panic sell when the market takes a dip. Tip 4. Entrepreneurship. One of the best ways to achieve financial freedom is to become your own boss. Entrepreneurship offers unlimited earning potential, and it allows you to be in control of your own destiny. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, I'm not cut out to be an entrepreneur. But the truth is, anyone can start a business. It's all about finding a problem that you're passionate about solving and then creating a solution that people are willing to pay for. Thanks to the internet, it's easier than ever to start a business. Remember, entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. It takes hard work, dedication, and a willingness to take risks. Tip 5. Networking. They say your network is your net worth, and it's true. Building strong relationships with other people can open doors to new opportunities, provide valuable insights, and help you achieve your goals faster. Attend industry events, join online communities, and don't be afraid to reach out to people you admire. You never know where a simple conversation might lead. Remember, networking is a two-way street. Be willing to help others, offer value, and build genuine relationships. Use platforms like LinkedIn and Twitter to connect with other professionals in your industry and build your personal brand. So, there you have it, folks. Retiring a millionaire by 21 is a lofty goal, but it's definitely achievable with the right mindset and strategies. Remember, it's not about getting lucky or winning the lottery. It's about putting in the work, making smart decisions, and staying focused on your goals. Start by educating yourself about personal finance, develop good financial habits, and explore different investment opportunities. Don't be afraid to think outside the box, take calculated risks, and embrace the entrepreneurial spirit. Now go out there and make it happen.